Okay, so I want to clarify a few things. I'm probably going to take down the recent Surge Aaron video. I think I screwed up in the editing with one critical place. But listen, I try to earn what I do here, so I'm probably going to add some few bells and whistles with that one, but it'll basically be the same thing. I'm not going to cut out any significant section, but I try to do high quality control sometimes. That's just me. But I will do that if I will pull videos if I think that I need to work on that. So this is not a replacement video for that video. This is additional video. Um, but I'm going to keep it short and sweet. I will admit I don't quite know where the pieces are going, but these are some suspicious pieces that keep that are coming together. So what's the deal here? So let me make it blunt and simple that Aaron is Karen's boy. Karen and Jeffrey and Aaron have a very fruitful relationship, which Aaron has never been honest about, right? And I'm not going to play or mince words. They tried to destroy Doug Scott Kramer. So Aaron and Jeff thought it would be cute to accuse Doug of being Osa for reasons. And Doug, being a tough guy, he knew it was coming. The sneak attack, I was like, all right, it's fine. I understand. He understood, guys. Listen, Karen and Jeff, for whatever reason, are these weird idols in the community, and you don't touch the idols. You don't talk about them. You don't talk about them at all. They talk about you, and you take it. And Doug is not that guy. Now, I am not going to go into conspiracy theories here about Doug's tragic passing. I'm just noting the record. So now, out of nowhere, Aaron is like, I'm serious, guys. Oh, yeah, Canra, me and Sergis, we're talking to the law firm. Oh my lords, things are happening. So I want to make very clear that Doug was critical of Mike Rinder. The McLowrys were critical of Mike Rinder. I am critical of Mike Rinder. But I'm not here to be a robot. So the math ain't mathin'. So let's get really serious and brutal real quick. So the alleged conspiracy is that Mike Rinder was protecting, allegedly, all these people because he took over the anti-Scientology movement in 2009. Okay, just do the math, guys. Canra was passed in the late 90s. Rinder got out of Scientology 2007. Now, he did technically start giving info, right, to anti-Scientology people, right, 2007, 2008. He went public 2009. The Scientology people forced his hand. They went to his house, offered him a bribe, say, shut up, we'll give you a lot of money, or if you don't, we're going to make life a living hell. And Rinder made his choice. Now, at that time, he was pushing independent Scientology openly. He was openly a weirdo independent Scientology preacher. Make of that what you will. So the math ain't mathin'. We have a whole decade. Rinder wasn't controlling anything in the anti-Scientology world. He was still an OSA. He was trying to destroy these movements as an OSA guy. Now, there are theories that Rinder got out. He was still secretly working for OSA. So be it. There's a whole decade. Rinder wasn't running anything from the inside or the outside, as far as I know. So Aaron having this, what, striking of the conscience? No, we didn't have to shoot because Rinder, yeah, he brainwashed me. He was in control. Poor Iranis. No, the truth is what happened is Rinder, because that's what Rinder does, covers up a lot of crimes. So he was covering up for Aaron's crimes and just got tired because Aaron was out of control. They deliberately hid from the public and from us, the activists and other people, Aaron's endless reign of stupidity. Getting too drunk, stealing the money, getting in these bar fights, just an endless litany. And even after all that, Rinder still did propaganda. If you read up the article, the official article in the Florida papers, that's not the whole truth. So Rinder just got tired. Claire Headley got tired. It's like, okay, enough is enough. We can't keep doing this. You're endangering these lawsuits. You're endangering the foundation. We got to step away. Now, I agree with Aaron. Shocker, even though he's a piece of garbage, he's tried to destroy my channel for telling the truth. So, Aaron, you can go to hell. You can go to hell. And believe me, when I get the resources, I'm going to sue you upside your head. I'm going to teach you some manners. Because apparently your mother didn't do that. So he can go to hell. However, what they did with Aaron was shady. Now, some people are going these conspiracy, they're who barred it. Guys, It's a massive corporation. Okay, they don't have that much money. It's 250,000. It's a small charity. However, Claire Headley's just a very corporate woman. Rinder's very corporate. This is not some secret Scientology thing. It's fairly normal in the corporate world. When you become an embarrassment, they get rid of you. They do a PR job. This is nothing fancy. I agree. They should have told the truth, get it all out there, do an independent commission, get it over with. But they didn't. They tried to cover up a lot of things and get rid of Aaron, and hoping he'd be, go quietly into the night. He didn't do that. He went angry, got crazy, basically tried to destroy everything. So now, after a year and a half of chaos, Aaron's like, "Oh, everything's fine." Okay, two major problems. Okay, you and your girlfriend, don't believe me, guys. This video's still up there, live, in a supposedly serious discussion of Scientology. Out of nowhere, Aaron thought, "Hey, it's fun times. I'm going to do a weird, obscene jokes mocking the victims." Okay, it got so bad. Serg publicly said that was not good. That was not nice. That was a stupid joke. That he should not have done that. So even one of his head cultists was like, "That is not a good move." So Aaron doesn't care about the victims. Aaron does not care for the victims. He's been helping predators for years. He's been helping Scoville. He's been helping Luz Repetto. I could go through a very long list of predators that Aaron knowingly and continuously is helping. He knows it and I know it. So he needs to shut up. Okay, fine. So this is all tactics. It's all Hollywood. It's not going to go anywhere. But I'm just drawing the pieces together, guys. Okay, so fine. So it's just going to be a bunch of Hollywood nonsense. It's not going to go anywhere. Let's get to some facts, not just suspicion. So Aaron's like, we need some strong legal cases against Scientology. I agree, Aaron. The problem is we got that. Jerry Armstrong. Now, I think, and I love Jerry, this is a long shot, but it is a solid one. Because there's a lot of confusions with the IRS exemption. So I'm going to make it real simple, real quick. I'll probably just do a free unmonetized video, just good faith, to go through the dynamics. It's not that hard, guys. The IRS was blocked because of the Gerry Armstrong case. So first, Aaron was just lying to you. He said, "Oh, there are no significant cases, the Ballersheim." He got that name wrong too, by the way. No, there was a Gerry Armstrong case. The Armstrong case was blocking them. So Rathbun and apparently Rinder went clever and said, "Okay," the IRS boys were like, "Listen, we want to help you guys. We love it. The corruption, the money, the brainwashing, but this Armstrong case is blocking us." So the smooth brains were like, "Hey, here's the thing. Just declare him insane." Now, shocker, guys, you can't just do that. You can't just overrule a court ruling like that. You can't do that. Even the IRS can't do that. So there's been a massive conspiracy with the IRS, Rathbun, Rinder, and the Scientology lawyers to be like, "Oh, Jerry, he's crazy." Like, this is like Jerry showed the receipts. Like, this is public policy. You cannot give tax exemption to a terroristic organization. You can't do that. If an organization, which Scientology clearly does, like this is the like, yeah, people are wondering, like, wait, how can they do this? How can they possibly be breaking all these laws and they're not in trouble with the IRS? Well, that's the trick. It's the Armstrong ruling. They're saying no, Jerry's crazy. So they nullified the Armstrong ruling. It's still legit. So basically, the IRS has been complicit in a criminal conspiracy. This is not hard, guys. We help Jerry clear his name. That IRS exemption goes away. It sounds a little bit too much like a miracle. I love Jerry. I don't think anything's going to happen, but he deserves our support. It's a 1 in a million shot. But legally, he's got everything. He's got all the receipts. He's got everything. And Aaron is aware of this. He even said, I'll find the comment by Jerry. Jerry let me know, saying, "Yeah, he's thinking about having me on the program and do an interview on this subject." So Aaron is lying to you guys. His basic case is correct. Guys, we need legal cases against my Scientology. Correct, Aaron? Oh, yeah, we need something. The only thing we got was the lottery, but no, Aaron. You know this and I know this. We have the Armstrong ruling. All we need to do is help Jerry confront the IRS, which is not easy. The IRS is very powerful. Then we can get on the road to getting rid of the IRS tax exemption. Instead, Aaron's just selling the camera dream. "Oh, guys, my camera, the sergeant. Guys, he even admits, "Oh, it'll be a stepwise management distribution, step by step. We may get to the IRS, maybe that." The Armstrong case is directly about the IRS. That's what it is. This is insane. We literally have a case where we can do the right thing and be pragmatic. You want to get the IRS ruling and get the tax exemption going? We helped Jerry. This is not rocket science. So I'm just a little suspicious here. And he's talking, oh yeah, my Liz Gare doing the propaganda, Macy, my Maryland, and Surges. Well, that's kind of funny. You know what Miss Liz Gale is up to? She's trying to infiltrate the rotting jewels community. Out of nowhere, even though rotting jewels, I'll give Dana a lot of points, she exposed SPTV as a hotbed of scandals and predators and morons and grifters. Out of nowhere, Liz Gale is getting friendly. Now, I'm going to be very careful. I don't know what's going on with Dana. I will say the red flag was when Dana suddenly declared out of nowhere, yeah, me and Nora are cool now. Nora? Nora the brainiac who can't even locate European countries? Nora? Okay, so I red flagged with Dana a while ago. I still think she's doing good work here and there, but I mean, I'm sorry. You embracing a complete idiot, that's going to make me think something's not right. And out of nowhere, Liz Gale's like, hey, you. Hey, can we talk or something? I don't know what's going on, but what I do know is it's not what they're saying. You want a strong legal case? We got Jerry. He's right there. He did a great interview with Alonzo. He laid it all out. He was very concise. I don't go with him on everything he said. It's a solid hour of information. So you want to do a serious legal case against Scientology? Go there. This Canra nonsense conspiracy, the numbers don't add up, guys. It don't add up. So I'm getting very suspicious. And Aaron's just saying, oh, yeah, I want to get the under the radar guys. I'm very suspicious he wants to pull in victims to have him talk. What, for content? I'm just very suspicious. But hey, good faith, Aaron. Good faith. You're finally serious about a legal case against the church. And he said it, guys. He's on the record saying, oh, yeah, I'll talk to Jerry. Nothing happened. So I'm just a little suspicious he's just doing another Aloha propaganda trip. But good faith, fine. Let's do something. Jerry's right there. He's ready to talk. So Aaron, just pick up the phone and talk to the man and broadcast it. Otherwise, I'm getting a little suspicious. You, Surgis, Gale, and now apparently Dana are just going to create a new propaganda network. Call me suspicious, guys. Call me suspicious that the boy who works for Karen and Jeff, the boy, their little errand boy, the errand boy, maybe he's wasting our time again. But hey, I'd love to be wrong. But maybe, show some receipts and show some respect to Jerry. And then I'll be more friendly to these suggestions. Maybe.